It's time, everyone. Today we'll be having the first tournament of its kind dedicated to the female gamers of Summoner's called the Vanessa Cup 2022. And it is hosted by Comtours, and together we will be your hosts for today. I'm Cray SW, and alongside with me, we do have Cat.
Hello everyone, I'm Cat. So today we have locked in the top 8 registered female players with the highest rank in the World Arena Season 20. And they are... Take a look at the list.
Yeah, basically we do have kohkohnut. Yeah, one of the strongest players in basically World Arena. PrincessMisa, Cütë, Vanessa Battle, Cütë, WillowZee, stefongg, and last but not least, Yoki as well. So it's gonna be really interesting to see who will actually come out victorious in this tournament.
Yeah, it is all to play for this champion will not only have the bragging rights as the strongest female player in the World Arena, but also getting the juicy Laura figurine alongside with 500 crystals. So for the runner-up, she will be receiving a ragdoll figurine too and 300 crystals. And lastly, the other participants will acquire around 200 crystals each, so they will not go home empty-handed. It will be a best of 3 for all matches leading up to the finals, and for the finals, it will be a best of 5.
Yeah, and also please stay tuned to the end of the stream as there will be a coupon code for everybody, limited up to 500 redemptions, alright? So please stay tuned for that. It'll be released after the finals of this tournament. So once again, it's gonna be a best of 3 for almost every match up till the finals, which is a best of 5. So now we are just waiting for the players to get ready, and yeah, gonna see some interesting matches. I'm pretty sure a lot of these players, from what I know, they do have a vast variety of LD net 5s that they can use for their monster box. And yeah, let's see some interesting matches. So yeah, we're just waiting for 2 of the players to get ready, and we'll be able to start really soon. Yeah, once again, there'll be a coupon code at the end of the stream, guys, so please do not go anywhere. Thanks very much. Yeah, we're just waiting for 2 of the players to get started. Yeah, and also today is the International Women's Day, right? So yeah, the first match is underway. Right, kohkohnut up against Vanessa Battle. So we are waiting for the pre-bans right now. Who do you think it'll be, Cat?
I think Josie might ban her ragdoll.
Oh, but it's gonna be tough because if you ban the ragdoll, the Tianlang and all those kind of stuff will be up for grabs as well. So it's definitely not gonna be an easy fight, this one.
Really, if you never study your opponent, you just ban one of her LD net 5 first.
Yeah,
and then
you
try to learn
right?
from the match.
That's true.
That's also quite a risk though.
Oh, Lulu ban. Huh. That's something we do not see too often, especially now with Riley in play as well. Okay, kohkohnut going for the Water Ryu. So Vanessa Battle is already going very defensive with this Dyna pick, right?
Oh. Kohkohnut bring out her counter, the twin of Nigong, and now her Tianlang comes out.
Yeah, so we do have the Light Dark Pioneers in play. And Vanessa Battle still opting for a Wusa and Annabelle. So very good defensive units. But with that being said, kohkohnut is just going full damage here. And also synergizes really well with her comp. Oh, interesting. So especially with the new buff that they gave Oliver. I think it's one of the S+ tier units in the game. And Savannah... Sorry, yeah?
She doing Mephistos to counter herself?
Yeah, it's a very weird lineup from WillowZee. Because honestly, Mephisto doesn't really play any part in fighting Kohkohnut's lineup, right? So Mephisto is countering her own Nigong. Oh, I don't know about this, man. Yeah, just look at the damage output. The additional damage. Dinah is dead. A very clean fight.
Oh, Josie need to change her lineup because she didn't even get to move at all.
Yeah. Oh, this was a fast one. Yeah, Josie's monsters didn't even move at all. And they all died. But nevertheless, first pick now goes to Vanessa Battle. Hopefully she will draft slightly better here. Yeah, because with Kohkohnut's lineup, she has a lot of strategies in that sense, where she can go with a speedy comb, and also she can still fall back towards her bruiser lineup that she often uses. Things like Ragdoll, Marsha. We do know that she likes that two combinations back then, and especially now with Riley and Fran as well to provide heals, immunity and whatnot.
Kohkohnut's pull up with her first two quick picks again. The Water Ryu and Hunza.
Yeah, so Kohkohnut this time is still opting for the first turn, and it's gonna be really strong. Achroma.
Whoa.
Oh.
Did she just flash a dupe?
Yeah, actually she got the dupe Achroma, I think 2 days back.
Don't know if that is lucky or unlucky.
Yeah, she summons a lot of dupes for LD Nat 5, so she also has like a dupe Nikki or something like that.
Is it the Light Oracle?
Yeah, she also has Slimer for grabs if she chooses to use it. Chandra, we don't really see Chandra too often in RTA as well, so this might be quite interesting. But Josie's lineup is very heavy on the water side. I'm not sure whether it fares well against things like Savannah, Sierra. So just choosing the Tianlang for safety reasons. And who will the bans be?
So Josie decided to ban one of the speed leaders, Sierra, and Kohkohnut banned Diana.
Yeah, from the looks of this, I think Savannah is gonna hurt Josie's lineup real bad. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of strips to pull up with the Gigantic Roar. Look at the damage from Wunsa.
Oh, her whole team wasn't on Will at all, but I don't think it matters here.
Yeah, this is a free cleave. And everything dies. 2-0 real quick by Kohkohnut against Vanessa Battle. So I think when you're up against Kohkohnut, there's so many varieties of lineups that she can do. If you're going for first turn fighting with her, you need to probably ban out the Wunsa, because that unit has so high base speed. Most of the time, I don't think you'll be able to outspeed that kind of comp unless you're running things like Leo and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, very fast 2-0 right there. And we'll be moving on to the next match. So Kohkohnut will be progressing on to the semi-finals of the Vanessa Cup. And let's see who she'll be facing in the next round, alright? So match 2 will be starting really soon. I believe it's gonna be was it Princess Misa and Cütë? Yep, that'll be the match 2. So waiting for 2 of those girls to get ready. And thinking back, like falling back to her bruiser lineup, she also has Akroma, you know. So with Akroma, it's a unit that you can't really control because of the passive, and it provides like a 2-turn silence, a lot of good utility and damage from that unit as well.
And recently, she also got buff along with her, all the Valkyries.
Yeah, with the passive, right?
Yeah. Increased cooldown.
Oh yeah, so now it's only like a 2 turns cooldown, was it, on the second skill?
I remember.
So it's gonna be slightly more annoying than usual back then, right? And Akroma, Ragdoll, all those kind of stuff, oh, it's just really tough to handle. So I can't wait to see what PrincessMisa and Cütë has in store for us in terms of their draft and gameplay. Yeah, and after that we do have Yoki and stefongg. So we've seen Yoki played a couple of times in previous cups as well. We do know that she has a really good monster box as well. From what I recall, she is one of those Han bearing users, right? Valantis as well. So also very good in terms of first turn. Bruiser lineup, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I can't wait to see what stefongg has.
Hope she brings out her LD Net 5. I want to see another LD Net 5 fight.
Yeah, because it's one of those things that some of us don't really have, right? It's not easy to get. And it's gonna be interesting to see how they actually use them in RTA.
Yep.
Yeah, so now RTA, I think with the previous balance patch, things like Oliver shines right now. It's actually a really strong single target CC unit, also providing a lot of increased cooldown times on your opponent, and they can't really do anything.
Do you think they are gonna nerf Oliver?
It's a tough question, this one. I feel like it's a little bit too strong right now, because also it provides 33% speed leader, which is so good in RTA. And yeah, we do have the draft for Cütë and Misa right now. And it's gonna be speed versus speed. However, Cütë falls back to the carnal HP lead. I mean, PrincessMisa, yeah? So Draco goes first.
Cütë is opting for the cleave.
Yeah, the Lucian cleave. It's definitely coming. Only able to kill off the Sierra. But everybody is really low on health on Misa's side. Additional turn to kill off the Lucian. So this Fire Bison can't really do anything as well because there's still immunity on Cüté's units.
I think she chose to opt for the HP lead to maybe try survive, but against Bursted Shields and Draco's Will, PrincessMisa's team is not gonna do much.
Yeah, it's not easy to survive a Lucian full damage, right? And then, yeah, I mean, there's still the safety guard of Samov's passive, which is the Rageful Return. Yeah, this Bison is dead. Okay, 1-0 goes to Cütë. Very nice draft. And now Cütë will be getting the first pick. So far we are seeing a lot of first turn winning their fights. Also, these were the last round's pre-bans, the Moore and Oliver. Yeah, just trying to remove the 33% speed lead. And now this time it's gonna be the Musa and Samaf. What will the first pick be? Riley, actually. Oh, very interesting.
It's providing herself with a lot of heals and buff for her bowler.
Now, with that being said,
and Carbine.
She changed her whole lineup, considering she went for the Lucian Cleave earlier, and now she's falling back towards her Bruiser lineup. I think Fire Rear is a forced ban. What do you think, Roro?
Yep, because she has 2 heavy wind, but Cütë decided to ban off Savannah.
Yeah, I think it's a good ban from both sides. And we'll see whether Bella can do anything in this fight. So another LD net fight there. Oh, Carbine is gonna hurt. Has the strip. But with a hidden aim pose and glancing as well. Actually gets 1 shot. So now the damage output on Cütë side is basically nothing.
This will be a tough match for Cütë.
Yeah, she's left with supports only at this point. And how are you gonna deal with this Diana? So pretty good damage from the Diana. Gets the change back to the pony form. Yeah, on PrincessMisa's side, she really needs to kill off the Bulwark as soon as possible. So much damage from the Bella. Yeah, I'm not sure whether Riley and Abilio can do this. It's gonna be 1-1. Okay. First pick this time goes to PrincessMisa. I feel like Cütë should just stick to her Lucian Cleave. So waiting for both sides to get their pre-bans in and locked.
This time PrincessMisa banned her Bastet, so she might not be able to go back to her Lucian Cleave.
Yeah, that's a really good ban, considering that's something that PrincessMisa wouldn't really like to encounter. So just taking one of the speed leads. Oh, Kabila this time.
Just have a backup. So she did prepare the Kabila just in case that her Bastet was banned.
Yeah, but now you're taking a slight risk because Draco only has the 50% chance to give the attack buff, right? So
Yep.
It's gonna be interesting. Will PrincessMisa go for heavy tanker units here? Or still fighting for the speed? Oh, this is gonna be tough. I feel like if PrincessMisa survives the first turn, most likely she'll win. However, if Cütë kills off like at least 2 units, then the game most likely will be over. It all depends on this Draco.
Lucian got the buff.
Lucian got the attack buff. Yeah, easy cleave.
In the end, Cütë went back to her cleave comp and she feels confident with it.
Yeah, this was a real quick one. 2-1 to Cütë. So far we saw her Lucian cleave actually working out twice. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, usually when you're trying to fight things with Lucian, I think going for something like a Leo, Juno, all those kind of stuff, even Antares, a tanky Antares will be a pretty good counter towards those kind of comps. But of course there's the Julie in play as well that you have to probably be wary of.
Yep.
Okay, so Cütë will be moving forward to the next round. Now it's Yoki and stefongg. Yep, just gonna wait for both players and we'll be able to hit right in to the matches. So far, the matches has been really quick, to say the least, right? It's all like quite an easy cleave kind of thing.
I think it's a good way to start the competition when you just cleave your way and then after that you show your true cards.
Yeah, that's right. So you don't really be providing too much info towards your other future opponents that you'll be facing as well. So far, if the Lucian cleave works, just stick with it. Okay, waiting for Yoki and stefongg. So hope everybody is enjoying their week. Once again, there'll be a coupon code at the end of the stream, guys, so please make sure to stay tuned to the end. And also, for the winner of this Vanessa Cup, once again, winner will be receiving a Laura figurine as well as 500 crystals. The runner-up will be getting the ragdoll figurine as well, together with 300 crystals, and the other 6 participants will not be walking away empty-handedly. They'll also get 200 crystals each. So here we go. The third match of the quarterfinals, Yoki and stefongg.
So Yoki prevents the Oliver and stefongg prevents Chompang.
Yeah, I think Oliver is more like a force ban kind of thing right now. It's just so strong.
He keeps going, reducing your cooldown, increasing his own, so that he still comes back again. It's quite scary if you can't control him. He'll be the one controlling you.
Yeah, that's right. So far this time, both having different approaches from the previous matches. We can see both sides playing more like a bruiser lineup this time. And take a look at Yoki's points. She's already so high up. Almost reaching 2000. G2. So with the Icarus and Bovert, I'm not sure whether she'll be allowing the Nana to stick around. What do you think? Probably she'll ban it?
Kinky and Leo. I think because Yoki goes quite bruiser comp, it's best to ban out the Nana.
Yeah, that's what I think too. But on Bovert, yeah, Bovert can't really get much stacks from stefong's side unless Diana goes for the shield. So she'll be locking in a Valantis. Oh, very nice draft from both sides actually. And we'll see which bruiser lineup work. So waiting for this round of bans to come. 5 seconds left. And there we go, it's the Nana and Kana ban. Okay, first match, Yoki and stefongg will be underway. Leo gets first turn. I think one unit is gonna die.
Who do you think he was knight off?
Definitely, yeah. From the looks of things, Yoki is going for the Dyna because it has so much damage output. And just like that, one of the damage dealers is already removed. It's not looking too good on stefongg's side because one thing, it's gonna be very hard to break the shield and immunity from the Wusa, right?
Long can't even reckless here.
Yeah, if Molong goes for the reckless assault, it's basically like a suicide. It'll be down to like a last hit kind of thing. Yoki don't even need to use the heal just yet from the Icarus. Oh, Valantis is just too strong. Look at the counter stun. Yeah, from here Molong will die to the dot. Double despair stuns though. But her Leo needs to wake up real soon. I guess this one's in the bag already for Yoki, yeah?
Yep.
The Valantis stun is so strong. We don't really see
Just
Kinky get...
turning everything.
Yeah, we don't really see Kinky get CC'd up so easily. And yeah, Yoki takes this one 1-0. So what do you think the pre-bans will be this time?
I think stefongg might ban her Valantis. She doesn't want to get stunned up.
Yeah, it's just such a strong unit to have, right?
Yoki? Not sure what she will ban.
Oh, Yoki taking away the Tianlang. Which means stefongg might actually have a Tianlang in her monster box. Just that she didn't use it earlier, right? But now there's the scary unit, Oliver, in play.
I hope to see Oliver on the playfield. Don't ban it.
Yeah, it's actually such a fun unit to see.
It's not fun when it happens to you.
That's also true. Too many utility in one skill, that's why I can think. Gets the attack bar pushback as well, increased cooldown time, right? So Diana and Molong to finish up her second phase of the draft. And Yoki. What will Yoki do here? Ah, there we go. Another LD Nat 5, which is the Chichen Dungeon, together with Savannah.
On Yoki's side, there's a lot of CC units.
Yeah, her draft is actually really balanced. There's double strippers, 2 good CC units coming out from Qitian Danqing and the Savannah as well, and Nana to provide some sort of safety net with the revive. Oh, Kinky is let through though. Yeah, I kind of really want to see Kinky work here because there's no immunity on Yoki's side. If Kinky, we do know that her Kinky is on Despair. So Wusa will be getting the first turn, going for the Wish of Immortality. More will follow up most likely with the Strip. Oh my god, getting the strips on everyone.
I think Yoki has the perfect CC now.
Yeah,
Everything's
no doubt.
asleep.
Armor broken as well. All round. Oh, it's a fast cleave from Yoki. Just a single stun onto the Moor here. And I'm afraid if this Kinky goes down, it's game over. Yeah, 2-0 from Yoki. Very solid draft. Once again. So next match, we do have WillowZee up against Cütë. Yeah, Yoki's lineup, from what I think, she has the perfect draft. Like we can see, she got 2 good units that can do the Ataba pushback, also providing a very good sleep. Something like a Hathor with damage. And also has the Nana for safety guard, the revive, and also good strips, right? Two good strippers. So it's gonna be really tough to deal with those kind of comps. Of course, she can switch it up with Valantis for one of those Chongpong as well. So might need to actually ban off quite a lot of stuff from her side. Okay, we'll be having the final match of the quarterfinals. WillowZee up against Cütë. And I do know that WillowZee has quite a lot of LDNet 5s as well. Can't wait to see what she actually brings to the table.
Hope she has something that the rest doesn't have and maybe she can showcase it to us.
Yep. So, like very good units that provides immunity. Things like the Light Unicorn. I believe she does have that one. But we'll see, we'll see. So once again, coupon code at the end of the stream, yeah? So please make sure to stay tuned to the end. And once again, happy International Women's Day to all the females out there.
In the Chinese, I think it's like the Parents' Child Day.
Oh, is it?
Maybe there's 2 different.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look at the match.
Yeah, we are just waiting for the pre-bans here.
Nana is a good pre-ban. And somehow Cütë bans Feng Yan.
So with a Feng Yan pre-ban, I think Cütë is going for something like a good cleave comp? Maybe?
Very rare Feng Yan ban.
Yeah, we don't really see that too often. So first
I think
pick...
maybe her cleave might be water.
Yeah, that's right. So she's already showing the Tyrone which is a pretty good unit to have. Although net 4, good CC from it, and also providing the 19% speed lead. Huh. Okay, a Leo. So Leo Morlong. Huh, very interesting. I think Diana is such a good pick here from WillowZee if she chooses to use it.
She locks in the Diana and Juno. I think Juno might be for anti-CC to give little heals. And maybe if she don't choose to ban Tyrone, she might get freeze and then heals for the team.
Yeah, no doubt. Two of those units there are actually quite strong against the Tyrone Leo kind of comp. And another unit that we probably never seen before in RTA, Kumun.
There, she's showing her LD, Acroma.
There we go. Acroma Kinky, oh my god, the second turn bruiser lineup from WillowZee side. It's gonna be so hard to deal with. So we're just waiting for the bans here. Probably removing the Molong or Kumun. Oh, Kumun though. Huh. So looking at the draft, who do you think will come out victorious here? Real?
Is it bad if I say Willow?
No, I mean everybody has their own opinion, right? So for me, I think also it's gonna be very hard to deal against WillowZee's lineup. Because this Diana is always free to do good damage towards the comp coming out from Cütte's side, right?
In all case, you just have to bring down the beta and then she can just go freely.
Yep, that's what I think too. So Juno later will be able to strip almost everything. I think there's a slight risk going for this change, but gets rewarded with a kill onto the Molong. Yeah, especially if you're having like a draft that you can't really kill the Kinky that easily. It's gonna be so tough. Double stuns as well. Yeah, WillowZee taking this one 1-0. So didn't really see Acroma shine that much, but we do know that it can provide the 2-turn silence is actually huge. Earlier onto the beta as well. And now I feel like Cütte needs to ban one of those units earlier that she picked. So about 40 seconds left. What will the pre-bans be? Will she actually ban off Acroma? Okay, there we go. So Acroma and O'Reilly ban. So it seems to me like Cütte loves the Kumun, yeah?
She might have just banned the Juno if she's going so much buff.
But then she's very heavy on the water side already. Yeah,
Would needs to bring some damage to her team, or at least a bruiser. Now it's all support.
Yeah, that's what I think too. And I feel like Praha is gonna be really annoying this fight. So Kaki and Leo onto Jute's side. WillowZee will follow up with the Kanal and Shiho. So from what I think, Jute's lineup is a little bit passive, right? If you just ban off the Leo or Kaki, it's gonna be quite hard to kill off anything. So Chloe and the Kana will be the leaders for this fight. And let's go. This will be the match 2 of WillowZee and Cütë. After this, we'll be having the semi-final matches. Oh, this Wusa really fast. On violin as well.
He chose to provoke the Chloe, but he failed. But I think even though she buffed, there'll be both double strips on the other side.
Yeah, it's just so hard to deal with, and Kaki is already really low on health. Although Lulu will be able to heal up. But once again, Cütë doesn't have any strippers on her side. And this Kaki... Once Kaki goes down, I think this game is over. Oh, this isn't looking good. Kaki got stripped. Gets the additional turn as well. The dots will definitely kill off the Kaki here. But Wusa just to secure the kill. Yeah, there's no more damage output on Cütte's side. And also Praha will be able to fully heal everybody back up later on if she actually needs to use it. So I think it's safe to say that WillowZee got this one. Yeah, now the SWAT rain comes. Kumun will go down here. Oh, actually trying to kill off the Chloe first. Yeah, Kumun is dead.
And Cütte surrenders here.
Yeah, there's no way to win when you're just left with the Chloe and Lulu, so Cütte concedes. WillowZee will be progressing on to the semi-final round as well. So I think so far we've been seeing pretty interesting matches. Although some of them played a little bit too passive, I would have liked Cütte to maybe run more aggressive with her lineup. I think she had slightly too many supports. The Kumun, Chloe, and Lulu, right?
Yeah. But I still want to give a round of applause to all these players for having the courage to sign up, even though if they think that they might face really strong opponents again like G3, Kohkohnut.
Yeah, that's right. So kudos to all the players that actually registered for this tournament. Of course, there's good rewards as well, so might as well try your luck, and you never know. Sometimes luck is in your favor, you draft well, and yeah, you'll be able to win it as well. So these are the brackets for now. For the semifinals, we'll be having Kohkohnut up against Cütë. And on the other hand, Yoki will be fighting WillowZee. So after
maybe this round we might have some like excitement.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure whether you can actually try to Lucian cleave Kohkohnut, because from what we know that Kohkohnut has very good first turn comms as well in terms of strategy. Things like the Moor and also Wunsa. Wunsa of course being the premium unit that not many people have. And for the other one, Yoki and WillowZee, so far I think they've been drafting really well, so I can't wait to see those fights as well. Alright?
Yep.
Okay, once again, there'll be a coupon code at the end of the stream, guys. So guys and girls, it's gonna be having the semi-finals, and then the finals will be a best of 5. So now we're just waiting for Kohkohnut and Cütë, and we'll be able to start the next round of best of 3s of the semi-finals.
For this tournament, it's actually only for the C region. So someone asked if they have the Pinoy contestant. Then yes, I think Cütë is from the Philippines. So anybody from the Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore region, they are feel free to sign up for all our future events.
Yeah, that's right. What Roro said.
We're still waiting for the next match.
Yep, the rewards are still up for grabs, man. There's the Laura figurine. I think it's one of the best figurines that I've seen. And also 500 crystals awarded to the winner of this tournament.
I wish they would give us one.
Yeah, the Laura figurine is really exclusive.
Yeah, the quality of it is really good. So I think maybe future events on the Facebook, they might also give it out. So make sure to always check back their Facebook.
Yep. Once in a while, they do have Facebook events to give out to you players. Just make sure to participate in it. And yeah, you never know, you might be able to win it as well.
Yeah, so most of the events is usually cater for everybody. So you don't have to worry like if you just start out or you haven't been playing for a while. So just go to the page, read the rules and regulations. Like most probably is always like you like their post, share their post, share your screenshot. So it doesn't matter what rank you are, you can always join in.
Yep. Very simple rules every time they give their Facebook events. Alright, and yeah, the match of the first semi-finals is on the way. Kohkohnut versus Cütë. So here's the pre-bans. Kohkohnut already removing the Lucian. And also first picking this Oliver. So first turn potential really high on Kohkohnut side. Cütë is going for this Molong and Riley. So somewhat bruiser lineup already from seeing those two first picks. I think Fire Ryu will be very nice if Cütë actually has that unit. Five seconds left, and it's gonna be a video. Okay, so this time Lima appears, and it's gonna be with the Tianlong there. Yeah, Fire Ryu is kind of like a force ban.
Seeing him a lot of people now picking him in RT, and his potential to solo is quite high.
Yeah, it's just not easy to deal with because it can also cleanse things like stuns and freeze, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Savannah faster than the Tianlang. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Right, Abelio is resetted, and Dinah is free to go for the nuke. But there's Tianlang in play. I'm not sure about it.
You decided to still take the risk.
Yeah, whenever you're using Diana, I still feel like Tianlang is the force ban. But we'll see. Best to probably just use the second skill here, try get some stuns, but opting for the Reckless Assault. First life of Oliver already down.
It was a good stun.
Oh, huge stun actually onto the Savannah.
Another good stun.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, if Oliver goes down here. Oh, not enough damage. Savannah just going for the gigantic roar very early on, even though everybody is on immunity. Not able to finish off the Molong just yet. Oh, Cütë might have this one though. Honestly, I like the risk Cütë is taking, going for the change every single time with the Diana. Gets the lucky additional turn to transform back to the pony form. No, AoE armor break. So Molong is in trouble. Not able to dismount the Savannah just yet. Gets the Despair stun onto the Molong. So Diana... Yeah, Diana is just gonna go for this change. But dismounting the Savannah right here might not be a good choice. Ooh. Another stack onto the Nana right now. And Dinah can't transform.
Just when you said that she might have a chance and everything went the other way.
Yeah, I felt like she shouldn't have transformed the Dinah. It's too risky whenever you're trying to fight Tianlang when you're using Dinah, right?
Yep. Sometimes big risks give you big rewards.
Yeah, that's for sure. So I guess she had no choice. She needed to bring down the Savannah real quick there. I just couldn't do it in time. So a little bit unfortunate. But it was a good match from both sides actually. So these were the last rounds, pre-ban, the Sierra and Lucian. So now Cütë has the option to go for Lucian here. And it's gonna be the double pandas, which are banned out in this fight. Tianlang and Molong. So Cütë going for Riley again. Kohkohnut still sticking to the same unit. Oliver. Maybe a Nana as well. There we go. So I'm pretty certain that the Dinah will be able to do a lot better here since the Tianlang is pre-ban. And she can probably follow up with a ban onto the Nikki or maybe a potential Lima if it comes out later in the draft stages as well. The Fire Ryu, very good pick. Draco. Oh, I'm not sure about the Draco.
I think she panicked a bit there and didn't know what to pick.
Yeah, I think she didn't have enough time on the last pick. Oh. But it's still doable. I think Dinah is really strong here. We have liked the Draco to be something like a Leo.
Yes, the Leo will be good here against two Beast Riders.
Yes. But it's fine, it's fine. Dinah needs to carry this match. Oh, taking a lot of damage already, this Dinah. 12k crit into the additional turn, of course, into the impulse gun. Abilo needs to heal up. One thing working on Cüte's side is that the Abilo got the triple provokes. I think that's actually quite huge. And Riley will be able to heal up the Dinah here. Right, now Dinah will be able to go for the transformation. Most likely she just do it. Get that attack debuff away. Going for the Oliver. I think that's one of the best choice because it's somewhat the squishiest unit on Kohkohnut's side. Gets the additional proc as well. So Nana's passive is down to 0. Oh, this is scary. Oh, I'm not sure whether Cütë will be able to kill off anything before Kohkohnut moves. Dinah goes down.
There we go, Oliver.
Yeah, Oliver. Oh, this unit is just so good. Riley will die to the dot as well because Abilo doesn't have any heals and it's GG. 2-0 goes to Kohkohnut. Very nice draft from both sides actually. I just felt that maybe she panicked a little bit on the Draco because we saw her. She was thinking either Kaki or something like that, then she removed and there wasn't any time left.
Good try, Cütë.
Yeah, but very good try from her. She made the match actually quite close. Yeah, if she could bring down, I feel like the Oliver, then she might have a chance in fighting that match. Because once Oliver gets the increased cooldown time, the attack power pushback, it's just really hard to come back from that. Okay, so we'll be having the next set of the semi-finals. Yoki will be fighting WillowZee. So once again, yep.
The code will be at the end of the stream, so yeah, don't have to keep asking. We will post the codes when it's up.
Yep. The code will be after the final match, alright? And then now we do have Yoki and WillowZee, alright? So this is the second set of the semi-finals of the Vanessa Cup 2022 hosted by Comtours. And let's see what are the pre-bans.
Yoki securing that Nana.
Yeah, I think the pre-bans are actually quite interesting as well. The Kinky and Chitian Danxing. Very heavy water units from Yoki though. Double oracles coming out from WillowZee's side, so Praha will be able to provide some sort of heals. Pretty good against Yoki's team. And now we're seeing the very interesting combination, right? The Molong Icarus Bolverk. I know in Siege these three are like really good. And Yoki finalizing her draft with a Chow. So with that being said,
a lot of water.
Yeah, there's a lot of water. I think it's quite simple what the ban will be on WillowZee's side, right? Either the Diana or Singza has to go.
A good pick. If she could have picked the Singza at the previous pick would be better, then maybe the last pick she can go something else. That's more win bruiser.
Yeah, something like a Praha Singza on the second phase, right? I think would have been better. But I still feel like Yoki will be able to snipe off something really fast. Getting the stack onto the Nana as well. Molong Icarus combination. Those two units, no joke. Yeah, Dinah is dead. Oh, okay. And one thing to note, Justice goes through the shield. So the Chow will be packing a punch as well. Okay, Justice comes onto the Praha. 13k damage. Praha no choice but to heal. And it's gonna be really hard to bring down 2 stacks of Nana. Nana is just gonna hold on to the second skill. Don't really need to use it just yet. Yeah, the heal comes from the Icarus, and Molong most likely will just try to armor break the Praha here. If this Praha isn't on Violin, I think the Justice might be able to one-shot it soon. Here it comes. 30k, GG. So Yoki will be taking this 1-0. Alright then, so now pre-bans Nana and Akroma. So from what we saw earlier, WillowZee showed the Akroma in the previous match in the quarterfinals, so Yoki is just trying to remove that unit. First pick goes to Willow.
I think Nana is a good pre-ban. A lot of people cannot deal with Nana stacks.
Yep, that's right. And also, with the Molong Icarus combination with the Nana, there's just too much stacks for you to just go through it. And
Instead of like when you open match, she got 1 stack, become open match, instantly she gets 2 stacks.
yeah, it's just a really strong combination. So Yoki bringing the big guns right now. We are seeing the Ragdoll and the Riley. So it's gonna be Bruiser against Bruiser once again on both sides.
A VLD on Yoki's side.
The drafts are pretty interesting. So good LDs from Yoki. We are seeing the Valantis with the CC lineup as well. With the Chiten Danshing. Juno... I'm not sure what Juno actually provides here, but I still feel like Molong has to be the ban. Oh, taking away the Tessarion and Valantis. Alright. Okay, Chiten Danshing will be moving first. It's actually slower than the Juno. Huh. So the speed tuning isn't a little bit right here. Would have been better if the Juno moves first for the strip into the Chiten Danshing sleep, right? Then Molong now will be able to probably try to snipe off something. Just going for the Dragon Dance. So Chiten Danshing really low on health. Yeah, I think Abelia would just go for the kill, right? So Yoki looking somewhat in trouble. I'm not sure whether she has any way to deal with the Kinky as well. So it's looking really good on WillowZee's side. He got Kanal just putting the slow debuffs. Molong failed to land the armor break onto the ragdoll, and I feel like Kinky is just gonna fully focus onto the ragdoll here, getting the despair stun as well. Abilio now will be able to heal up, pushing everybody back to almost full life. And there's not many things that Yoki can do right now. Molong probably should have went for the Dragon Dance, but it's fine. Ragdoll getting some heals. We have to wait and see. Once the attack power goes up to around like 40%, I think that's where something might be interesting. If the Ragdoll is still alive, because Molong of course has the Reckless Assault. Not really sure the Abilio wants to use the second skill. Do not want to bring it down to Torrent range just yet. Just do some poke damage, wait for the Molong's Reckless Assault to come back online, and go for the kill. Basically, I think that's the strategy coming up from WillowZee. So just trying to buy time here. Getting the armor break onto the ragdoll again. So just gonna go for normal attack. But with Riley, there's just so many heals for WillowZee to deal with. And yeah, can't really use the Reckless Assault just yet. I think it's time. Second skill. Oh, just choosing the Reckless Assault. I'm pretty sure if the Molong did the Dragon Dance, it would have died as well. But never mind, we are going to a game 3. I think there's a pause, right?
I think now it's resume.
Okay, it's gonna be Valantis and was it a Kinky ban again?
Yes.
Nice. So no Kinky this time. And Yoki will be taking the Nana away. So do we see like a Molong Diana? Molong Kanal, yep, works fine as well. So Yoki this time, will she bring out... Oh, she's going speed this time. Very nice change to the draft with the Moor and Chompong pick. Heigang to counter two of those units. And Singzhe all round very good because a lot of AoE from Yoki's side, right? So the Wind Monkey will be able to get good counters into a potential stun. So Yoki just finalizing her draft with the Okeanos and Savannah. Who do you think will win this one based on the draft?
It's hard for me to tell. I think maybe Yoki?
Yeah, I think if, let's say, the first couple of turns, if WillowZee's units are still quite healthy in terms of their HP, then she might have a chance.
Yoki has the Nana to fall back on.
Yeah, that's also true. And also Okeanos providing a lot of utility with the CC stuns. But of course Haegang is there as well. So Haegang to probably just counter them more. And the final match between Yoki and WillowZee will be starting. Who will progress on to the finals of the Vanessa Cup? Let's see. And it's gonna be the more moving first, of course, getting the strips onto everybody. Mana Storm, oh my god. The cleave is real.
It's unfortunate for Kano, he didn't land any stuns.
Yeah, just the too slow debuff on the Savannah and Okeanos, right? And the Singza isn't really moving anytime soon as well. Oh, it's not really looking good on WillowZee's side because there's no Riley to cleanse, no heals as well. Haegang goes down, getting the additional turn from that Savannah. And I think it's just gonna be fully focusing onto the Singza. And even if you kill anything on Yoki's side, there's still two more stack of Nana's ult to deal with. Oh, this ain't looking good. Monkey goes down.
I think my feet is faster.
Yeah. So never mind. Yoki will be progressing on to the finals. So we'll be seeing Kohkohnut up against Yoki really soon. And it's gonna be a best of 5 as well, right?
Yeah.
So I can't wait for that match. So far, what do you think about all the games? I think all the female players have been doing really well, right?
Yep. They don't lose to the boys. We don't lose to the boys.
That's true, that's true. And yeah, after the final match, we'll be having the coupon code. And also the winner of this tournament will be receiving the Laura figurine as well as 500 crystals. The runner-up, so either Kohkohnut or Yoki will be walking away with the Laura figurine, or even the Ragdoll figurine. So runner-up will be the Ragdoll figurine with 300 crystals, and the other 6 participants will be getting 200 crystals each for their participation. So congratulations to everyone. And I can't wait for this best of 5 to start. We do know that these two players, they've been playing quite a lot of tournaments previously. And Yeah, I think both of them has a really good chance to actually clinch this title of the Vanessa Cup.
I think also partly playing a lot of tournament helps calms your nerves. So the more you play, the more experience you get.
Yeah, that's for sure. I feel like, I mean, even in normal arena, as long as you play consistently, I think you'll be more confident into going with your drafts and yeah. So this is the final, the best of 5 between Yoki and Kohkohnut. Very interesting pre-bans for both sides.
Kohkohnut first pick, taking away the ragdoll from Yoki.
However, Oliver is in play, together with the Lima as well. Oh, I like this draft from Yoki. She's going for it. The double snipe combination for the 2 stacks on Nana. Oh, Mephisto though. I think Mephisto is a forced ban. So if you were Kohkohnut, who are you gonna ban up this time?
Yeah, I might ban Nana.
Nana.
Because I'm scared of Nana.
Yeah, especially when... Oh, but Nana against the Mephisto though. So that unit is somewhat... kind of
He
pointless.
chose to ban Molong, but I think it's also good to break up the combo.
Yeah. We need to see how fast this Bulwark is. Oh no. Mega Impulse Gun onto the Valantis. So Valantis won't be able to strip later. And I'm not sure whether Yoki can sustain this. Gets the additional turn. With the slow debuff, the Bulwark combination is somewhat distorted. And Icarus is in a pickle whether to actually use the 3rd skill. Not able to kill off the Oliver just yet, and Lima is able to cleanse. Look at the Oliver. Mega Impulse Gun into the 2nd skill again. So many turns. And if this Bulwark goes down, I think game is over. Yeah. Kohkohnut taking this 1-0 already. And it was a quick one. So first pick this time will be onto Yoki's side, and we'll be able to see the pre-bans for this round 2. Yeah, I think Yoki is really scared of the Oliver at this point. So Yoki is still going for this Molong Icarus Bulwark kind of lineup. I feel like this time she really needs to ban the Mephisto. Yeah, exactly the same draft. So 10 seconds left for Kohkohnut to lock in her final unit.
What does she do?
That's a very good question. We don't see that unit at all. It's the same May, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep.
I do know that she has a passive. So it's gonna be interesting to see this unit. Of course, Kohkohnut has a lot of transmogs for her units. All her LD toys. And Yoki needs to kill off this Mephisto as soon as possible. Does this kill? Not enough?
So close.
Oh no! She couldn't kill the Mephisto in time. And now with Yoki's damage output already all exhausted, it's not looking good on her side. Getting a very good Despair stun onto the Mephisto there. However, Lima will be able to cleanse if she chooses to do it, but you'll be able to give the Bulwark some stacks. Not sure whether that was the right choice, but now Mephisto most likely will go down. But once again, 3 LD net 5s there. And we're still seeing what Seimei actually has to offer in this lineup. So far very good sustains on Kohkohnut's side, but she still needs to deal with the 2 stacks of that mana. Okay, first stack of the Nana goes down already. I still feel like the damage output on Yoki's side isn't really that good because Seimei will be able to heal up a little bit from the passive. She doesn't really need to use Lima for the heals, right? So as time goes by, I think Ragdoll will prevail. Look at the heal from the Seimei's passive. She's not able to bring down anything. Needs to work onto this Lima.
Now finally Nana doesn't have any more stacks.
Yeah, but Dark Recovery is already used, and SEAEN will be able to bring back the Mephisto right now. Not choosing to do it just yet. Oh, it's gonna be close. Lima able to heal up a little bit. Needs to kill off this Bulwark. Once Bulwark goes down, Lima is free to use whatever she wants. That's the goal on Kohkohnut's side. No despair stuns this time. Yeah, able to use the third skill right now because Bulwark will go down. Giving soul protection as well to the Lima, so Lima will be able to heal back up. What is SEAEN?
Those little heals from SEAEN actually saved her.
Yeah, SEAEN actually really good in this draft. Because Valantis always placing the harmful effects, then Lima basically healed off from the SEAEN's passive. So Kohkohnut 2-0 against Yoki now. This is the third match of the best of 5. What will the pre-bans be this time? I think they are going back to the first round again, which is the Tianlang and Qitian Danxing. And maybe Yoki this time needs to switch up her draft a little bit. Seems like the Molong Bulwark comp doesn't really work against Kohkohnut's lineup. Nana more this time together with Chompong. I'm liking the draft from Yoki now. More aggressive. But Kohkohnut has that Ragdoll and Oliver. Just going full on second turn bruiser mode with the Kinky as well. And Leo, of course Leo is always very good against the 4 unit that Yoki places there. Oh, it's gonna be tough to actually kill off Kohkohnut's lineup. If you're letting Kinky through, Kinky has the potential to solo, right?
Unless Yoki can permanently stun the Kinky.
Yeah, needs to bang on the Valantis stuns if Valantis is let through here. Or probably the Despair stuns from Moore and Nana. Savannah and Lima is banned out in this fight. One thing interesting here, both sides don't really have good sustains. Whoever drops first most likely will probably lose this match. So Leo will be moving first, just going for the damage on the Chompong. Double stuns as well. Very nice from the Moor. So shifting the target to the Mo this time. Oh, Chiompong needed that. Yeah. Landing the glancing onto the kinky. Very important. And then now getting so many stuns. And also the provokes dots.
So many dots on Coconut's team is not looking good.
Yeah, but the problem with dots killing off the unit is that Nana doesn't get the stack. But it's looking really good on Yoki's side. She just needs to kill off the kinky. Yeah, and Kohkohnut concedes this one. So very nice draft from Yoki. We are going to a game 4. Yeah, actually the Valantis provided a lot of damage output. Oliver and Chiompong will be banned out in this fight. And Yoki has the first pick. Nana, I guess.
This time she decided to take Coconut's ragdoll.
Oh. Alright, Yoki has the ragdoll as well. Oh, so they kind of share the same LD net 5s.
Yep. Coconut has been first picking it every time. And this time Yoki decided to take it.
That's good to see. So Wusa as well. Not finalizing the Wusa just yet. Taking her time. She still has 10 seconds to do her second phase draft. And it's gonna be the Wusa and Molong.
Yoki went back on her Molong Icarus comp.
Oh, that's very interesting. I feel like with the Molong Icarus combination, probably the Nana has to be banned out, right? Ah, interesting. So Tianlang is banned. So this combination won't be able to bring any units down on the first turn. So Dark Recovery trying to kill off the Savannah.
Icarus always procs into the second turn every time she S3, even though she didn't kill a unit.
Yeah, I just noticed that as well. And the 2 turns sleep onto the Savannah, but will be getting cleansed. Yeah, I think for all the other previous matches as well, the Icarus always goes for the S3 and gets the Violent proc into the second skill of the first. Now the problem here is that the Savannah might potentially one-shot something with this attack buff. Oof, so much damage. Molong goes down. It's not looking good on Yoki's side. There's still one more stack on the Nana to deal. And Savannah will be healed back almost to full life. Yeah, and GG! Coconut takes this 3-1.
Congrats, Coconut.
Yeah, congratulations to Coconut. She will be receiving the Juicy Laura figurine and 500 crystals as well. So I think so far, I mean, like the whole tournament, yeah, very consistent, the playstyle of Coconut. Whatever the opponent brings, she kinda has like answers towards almost every kind of strategy, right?
Yep.
And also for the runner, which is Yoki, she'll be getting the ragdoll figurine including 300 crystals as well. So congratulations to her. And also for the other participants, they'll be getting 200 crystals each. And yeah, this is the end of it. We'll be releasing the coupon code here. It is SW Happy Women. Alright, please make sure to type that in your game gift code and you'll be able to receive 100 energies and 100,000 manas up to 500 for redemption. So please make sure to type this in as soon as possible. So any final words from your side, Roro?
Oh, the usual. Thank you for watching and take care, stay safe everybody, and enjoy the rest of your week.
Alright, thanks guys for chilling today. And yeah, that's the end of it. Once again, I'll leave this code here, SW Happy Women. Please make sure to collect it in game. You'll be receiving 100,000 manas and 100 energies. It's been a really interesting tournament. So once again, congratulations to Coconut and to the runner-up as well, Yoki. This concludes the end of the Vanessa Cup 2022 hosted by Comtours. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching. And until then, we'll see you in the next one. See ya.
Bye bye.